Morning, Martin here from Sunnydale Survival Bushcraft and Foraging. Quick video this morning for you on Ramsons, also known as wild garlic. I've come away from the main crop, which is running behind the camera, down by the stream down there, because it was a little bit too noisy with the water running by, so I hope you can hear me okay. But here behind me we have wild garlic, one of the first wild edibles to come out in spring. Like I said earlier, it's also known as Ramsons. I'll take a close-up. I'll put the camera a little bit closer for you so that you can see exactly what it looks like, and I'll go into a bit more detail about identifying it. Thank you. So how do we go about identifying this plant? Well, it's quite simple really. It's a single leaf, which as you can see is arrow shaped. The top of the leaf is quite waxy. The bottom of the leaf isn't, and it's quite dull. It's on a single stalk that comes out from the ground, so I hope you can see that. The second way to identify it, but these aren't immediately obvious in the spring, is the small buds, which are extremely tasty as well. I should say the whole of this plant is edible. That includes the flowers, the leaves, the roots and the buds, along with the stalks. And the nice thing about this is that each part of the plant tastes slightly different, as in the strength of the garlicky taste. And although it's called wild garlic, it is actually part of the chive family. That is the closest relation to this plant, which is chives. So just to reiterate, the flowers are edible, the bulbs are edible, stalks are edible, leaves are edible. Everything about this plant is edible. Just a bit more detail on the flowers for this plant. For the wild garlic, as you can see, it's got 6 white petals on each flower. At this stage it's very easy to identify with the flowers, the bulbs and the leaves. There are some lookalikes when it's young and just coming out to the leaves. In the main, lily of the valley, and the other one is lords and ladies, so please be aware of those plants. The key identifier for wild garlic that I haven't mentioned yet, which will save you from picking lords and ladies and lily of the valley, is to just take a leaf, crush it up in your hand and smell it. And the smell is very distinctive and is that of garlic. This plant can be used in any way that you would use garlic at home, so chicken Kievs, pestos. I love making garlic butter and using it throughout the year. I save it in the freezer for roast potatoes. But basically anything you'd use garlic for, you can use this plant for, and it's in abundance in Yorkshire at this time of year. Normally found around streams, damp soil, acidic soil. I hope you found this video helpful. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.